Hi, first grade. Welcome back. This is lesson 134. This is another review lesson for the year, and today we are reviewing affixes. What is an affix? It is a group of letters that are added to either the beginning or the ending of a root word to change the meaning. How do you code an affix? This could be a prefix or a suffix. How do you code that? With a box. Very good. So suffixes are found at the end of a root word. So in the example that I have on the board, like is the root word. The suffix is at the end, ly. Suffix ly. Okay, let's go through some other suffixes that we know, and let's talk about the meanings, okay? So this is suffix S. The definition is more than one, like sacks or pigs or bricks. Can you think of another word that would have suffix S at the end? Suffix ES also means more than one. It makes something plural, like bushes or boxes, patches. So the difference is how you spell the root word, okay? But these both mean more than one. Suffix ing means something is happening now, jumping, filling, kicking. Can you think of another word that would have suffix ing at the end? I like to think of actions, okay? Suffix ed is added to a root word to talk about something that's already happened. It happened in the past, like jumped, filled, kicked. Something that happened yesterday or in the past. Very good. Now, suffix er talks about which one has more, or it's talking about someone who. Okay, so we should talk about like shorter or darker, smarter, or somebody who, like baker. Can you think of another ER word? EST is used to find the most when you compare three things, like the slowest or the fullest. So these both compare, and if you remember during that lesson, I talked about ER is two letters. It compares two things. EST is three letters. It compares three or more things. Okay, so these both are comparing suffixes. Okay. Suffix less means without, like jobless or careless. Can you think of another word that would have suffix less? Hatless. The opposite of would be suffix ful. This looks like the word full, so it means full of, like peaceful, cupful, helpful, gleeful. Just a few more. NESS is talking about the state of or the condition of something, like redness, sadness, happiness. Last two, we have suffix ly, talks about like, how, or occurring, like weekly, daily, quickly, sadly, happily. Lots of words for suffix ly. And lastly, suffix y is like full of or like something. Dirty means something is full of dirt. Runny, sleepy, you're full of sleep. You feel sleepy. So those are all suffixes. They go at the end of the word. So in our example on our board, likely, to code the suffix, I would draw a box around the letters ly. Now in this word, like is the root word again, but there are letters before the root word. That's called a prefix. So this was suffix at the end, prefix at the beginning. Same thing. You put a box around it. One hint that I remember. So prefix comes before, suffix comes after, P comes before S. Okay, so let's look at, we only have 3 prefixes, okay? So like an unlike, means not, or the opposite of something. Unlike, uneven, untie, undo. Pre, means before, like prefix are the letters that come before the root word. Pre-cook, prejudge, pre-read. And dis is another one that means not or opposite. Disbelief, dislike. Okay, so both of these mean the same thing. Now, you can have a word that would have both a prefix and a suffix. If you are coding that, you just go ahead and put a box around both. So it would look like this. And this word is unlikely, unlikely. All right, great job reviewing prefixes and suffixes. You can join me on the worksheet to read, code, and spell some more words.